Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's episode of Critical Role, where a bunch of us nerdy-ass voice actors sit around and play Dungeons and Dragons.
We got a lot of energy, man.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we got some announcements to get through before we jump into tonight's game. Beginning with our first sponsor tonight, Skillshare. Sam. It's your fault. It's your fault. Y'all came in with weird energy and you done fucked me up. I am non-functional. Skillshare. Sam, fucking go.
This episode is sponsored by our friends at Skillshare, an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people. Skillshare offers classes designed for real life and all the circumstances that come with it, including graphic design, creative writing, music, and I found out recently dozens of courses on, this is true, artificial intelligence and machine learning, which I found fascinating, so much so that I took a class, fed a bunch of my old commercial bits into a computer, and programmed an AI to write tonight's ad copy.
Already starting good.
Yeah. So what you're about to hear was written by a machine. I've never seen it before, and it's based on what a computer thinks my ads sound like. So here goes. Hey, Matt and the gang. Is it Thursday already? Cute. It's me, Sam, with another advertising commercial ad experience. Okay, the AI made a little verbal mess up, but so far pretty good. There's more. No one truly loves me. My life lacks purpose and I fail to connect with those around me on a deeper, authentic level. Sure, they say I'm a valued friend, but there's a part of me that doesn't believe them. That's why I make an ass of myself in front of thousands of people every week. It's me convincing myself that I don't care about the constant echoes of rejection in my lonesome, hollow life. Well, that got pretty heavy pretty fast. Sorry, guys. I thought this was gonna be like a weird computer writing thing, but took kind of a dark turn. We can just wrap it up there.
I don't know. Keep going. I kind of like this.
Really? Like, is it
is good.
funny? Is it funny though?
Well, Sam, I actually think that this might be good for you to hear.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Why else would I eat disgusting food, dress up like a cat, or pinch clothespins to my face if I wasn't begging the world and myself to notice that deep down I don't believe I matter? Wow, this is not what I thought the AI was gonna do. I thought it was gonna make some silly mistakes and word things, like call the show Chronicle Roll or something, but this is... Sam, it's okay. We're here for you. We all are.
Finish the ad, Sam. It's important.
Oh. Okay, I'll read the rest. Yeah. The truth is, every laugh I earn is one fleeting moment of freedom from myself. One extraordinary second to breathe when the crushing weight of existence is lifted from the mantle of my being. And for a heartbeat, an insubstantial fraud like myself can pretend to feel alive. Back to you, Mark. Mark! Haha, see, it made a mistake! Stupid AI thinks Matt's name is Mark. What a dumb computer, so ridiculous. Right? Anyway, with membership starting as low as $10 a month with an annual subscription, Skillshare is a great way to learn and explore classes to unlock your creativity for social good. And as a special offer for our audience, the first 1,000 critters to join Skillshare by following the link, skl.sh/criticalrole01221, holy shit, will get a free trial of a premium membership.
Silly computer.
Go check out Skillshare for yourself now, and thanks to them for continuing to support the show. Mark, back to you. I get it, because it was...
Wow. Thank you, Sam. And thank you, Sam.
Oh.
This episode is sponsored by our friends at Ghostfire Gaming and their new campaign in partnership with Eldermancy, Sunken Isles. Now, Sunken Isles is a unique adventure that allows the party to choose between 2 or more adventures every week. And each choice will leave players with either a reward or a consequence. The adventure begins with the introduction of a volcanic spirit, an undead dwarven king, a bloated pirate captain, an ancient being, and the roaming creator of the Isles. Each of these forces immediately sets out with their own plans, and it's up to the party to forge new alliances to fight back against their armies. Check everything out now at sunkenisles.com, and thank you so much for supporting the show. You okay, Sam?
How you doing?
Should I not be?
Laura, we got some merch talk about there.
Oh, it's fun to tease me about my problems.
Oh my god!
Too real, everybody. Laura, take it away.
We got merch. Check it out. We have Vex and
Nope.
shit.
Jesus, Laura.
Vax and Vethnet Gators. It's a rogue kit, y'all.
Yes.
I'm opening it up.
They're sneaky.
Who wants to wear a black one?
Me.
Here you go.
Well, okay.
Well done.
Well, put them on.
Wow.
Or do I need to show you how to?
No, I think it's like this.
Yes. And then
Cool.
it's cool. It's got like a drawstring.
And it's got
all the
a little-
art is by Grace Barrios. So cool. And it's got like a little nose band that you can
Conforms
tighten
to
on
the
your
nose, so
and
that
then you can
you're-
tighten it. Yeah, sweet, huh?
On the plate, you
And-
can't see me anymore.
And if you don't pull it up, it
where's
just makes a
the
really
label?
cute little scarf.
Oh
If
my
you don't
god,
pull
it has
up
a
over
nose
here.
thing in it?
Yeah.
It has a.
And then pull it down and look how just fly you look.
Hey.
Oh, that's kind of
cool. Yeah.
Thingy.
Pretty white.
Anyway,
So little extra drawstring in there.
we also have
Everybody's.
an Essex Chibi fan. Yeah. Art by Jenny Parr. I want to pull this out because I know you want to wear this, Liam.
Yes.
You didn't pre-open it though, right?
No, of course I didn't. Why would I do that? Look at him, he's so cute.
Oh, buddy.
That's in our store. We also have. These are mighty nice Wormwood dice trays, art by William Kirkby. Look at,
Those are really cool.
they're so pretty.
These are stunning in person.
They
Wait,
feel
I want that
beautiful.
one.
Yeah.
This me?
These are the mighty nice.
You gotta see this. This is so cool.
And they've got these little things on the back so you can hang them on your wall because they're art.
That is cool.
Check it out. They're available now at wormwoodgaming.com.
Oh,
Till it's time, then you can remove it from the wall.
Are
and
we
then you're ready
having
to
a
play.
bug feast?
They're so
Is
cute.
that a bug feast?
We're having a hamster spiritual weapon.
Yeah,
That's pretty adorable.
oh well, Kirk.
Thank you, Laura.
of course.
Welcome.
Travis!
Huh?
Ah,
Oh! Guys, episodes 1 through 9 of The Legend of Vox Machina are available right now on Prime Video! This is it. We're coming up on the last weekend, the finale. The last 3 episodes of season 1 release at 12 a.m. Pacific on February 18th, which is midnight tonight! Oh man, we are so deep in Percy's backstory. It's going down.
Just kind of deflates at the end, though. It's not-
Yeah. We didn't all build the show, so it just ramped up to the very end. Yeah.
Just goes up a cliff.
Nothing like letting the air out. The final watch party is this
Very
Tuesday,
seen elsewhere.
February 22nd at 7 p.m. Pacific on our Twitch channel. Join us, watch the show. We can't wait.
thank you,
Let us know what
Travis.
you think.
Awesome.
I was teasing when I watched those last 3 episodes. I was shocked Pikachu through all 3.
Yeah, we're coming for you with the
Oh, yeah.
last 3.
It's going to be fun.
Shocked if anyone gets the St. Elsewhere joke, but yeah.
I did.
I felt we're old, but
I
yes.
know, we're old.
I know.
Thank you all very much for the fun times, laughter, and the existential crises. But I believe that concludes our announcements. So let's go ahead and jump into tonight's episode of Critical Role.
One by one we climb until we reach the top. 2 by 2 we fall. Will we meet our end or meet our destiny? Hold your breath and roll.
How do you want to do this?
It's Thursday night. All ye critters, come join us. It's time to continue our flight. There is magic and mystery. Who knows what will happen? He might. But one thing's for sure, we never give up on the fight. From the healer to the renegade, we all share the same goal. Adding more allies, taking more chances. Hold your breath and roll.
You can certainly try.
It's Thursday night. All ye critters, critters, come join us. It's time to continue our flight. There is magic and mystery from darkness. Our friendship will rise. But one thing's for sure, we never give up on the fight. Oh, get ready. It's Thursday night.
And welcome back. So last we left off, a group of heroes under the watch and patronage of Lord Eshtaros have been dragged into a masquerade ball being held by the mysterious Chande Quorum, of which the intent was to both discover, if possible, any membership to the Quorum, which is maintained as anonymous, as well as place an enchanted ring, a replica of an enchanted ring, onto the thumb of Lord Armand Treshy. You bought outfits, you presented yourselves to this event, and arrived to where there were drinks and music and many, many upper crust individuals in the society here rubbing shoulders, making deals, making snide comments and rumors, and in the midst of this delightfully chaotic social environment, the Dance of the Crossroads began, in which you began to attempt to make this endeavor viable. Through your quick wit and eventual... through your dedication to the goal at hand. trying to talk you guys up here. You eventually managed to achieve the baseline of your goal. The bare minimum required of you.
D- is still a passing grade.
But the evening is not finished, as it is only partway through. After this ring was placed upon his thumb, the dance come to a conclusion. The machinations of other things transpiring seem to have been followed by Chetney, who wandered out to discover that Cyrus, the brother of Dorian, was in attendance to the party, seemingly with his own ideas, and had wandered off into further down the left hallways, deeper into the chambers beyond. Upon searching for him, you also discovered that another figure that you had just met that evening that seemed to have some communications with Cyrus and Lord Armand Treshy, known as Lady Emoth Cade, had gone off to the side, looking a bit odd, a bit out of sorts, a bit ill in some ways, had been doing some sort of a burglary of her own in one of these chambers, and seemed to be in league with some of these shade creepers that you had encountered in previous moments, not but a week or so before. While this is happening, Ashton, who had created a mask in the image of the Nightmare King, Arawendagoth, seemed to draw the attention of Lord Armand Treshy, who had some dealings in secret with the Nightmare King, who then notified the captain of the Paragon's Call that are present at this event. This General Ratanish approached you, asking questions, and pulled the mask off your face, in which you responded by slapping him square in the middle of this event.
That was physical assault, that's all I'm saying.
He slapped back?
First.
No, I'm making no judgment of that one way or the other, but nevertheless, it is now seeming to lead to a duel, a fisticuffs throwdown on the outside of this event, in which the hustle and bustle of the chamber has now shifted from their own political attempts at making deals, and now enthrallment with the coming violence that is drawing its way to the outside of the chamber. As the rest of you are gathered, and I believe you've returned at this point?
I think I made it back out into the middle chamber after the second journey into the room and back out.
Gotcha. Or did we end on you seeing what had happened?
We definitely saw that. I can't remember if I made my way back into the main room or not.
Well, regardless, while you look into your notes for that, the crowd, a buzz with conversation, excitement, claps, murmurs, begin to shift to the outside under the stars, just upon the grassened landscape on the exterior of the Chandecorum chambers. There you can see amongst the glowing pedestals with night lights and the various carriages and carts and sill goats that have brought individuals up through the entire evening that are placed off to the side at rest. There is an open space here. The crowd seems to already be aware is a common dueling ground when events like this transpire and people come to a disagreement. The crowd begins to shift and encircle the space as you kind of feel this is where it's going to happen. How do you prepare in advance? I know some of you had done a little bit of, like, you had went ahead and
What did I do?
I don't remember what you did.
I don't remember what I did. Did I bind with him?
I think you bound with him as you were all making your path towards where the showdown was about to happen.
I'll go, you go.
I was staying inside,
Gotcha.
away from the crowd.
Okay.
And I stayed close and was at the front of the ring around them so that I could be there if it came to worst.
I'm gonna go outside as well.
Okay.
I just also gave him that definitely very small saber that fit right into the pocket of his jacket.
I've already dropped the jacket with the whole. I am sleeveless. I'm in that nice vest. Yeah. I need some room to move. This is a fist fight, by the way. I believe we agreed this is a fist fight.
You agreed that it was a fist fight. And
he said
wow.
that. He said that.
Laudna, we're about to you.
I'll also stay inside for the moment.
Okay, Dorian.
I'm following the crew out to watch.
Okay.
Is Lord Esteros around, or?
Lord Esteros is around and staying close to them. You can see, especially in an environment that involves unexpected change, he's very nervously glancing about the space and staying near his guard. But as the circle begins to almost close, it comes to more of a semicircle with the stone roadway that kind of curls around the front of the complex where everyone was dropped off for the event, kind of still leads outward. There is kind of a crescent-shaped crowd around where the center of this kind of grass-covered small hill is, where you can see General Ratanish, the half-giant brute, step up there and kind of shrug off parts of his kind of hide and fur armor with bits of metal as he pulls the edge off his shoulders and kind of throws it to the ground with a heavy you see he just kind of like flexes and starts throwing some punches to the air and just kind of cracks his fingers, and his eyes just don't leave being locked on you as he steps up to the center of that space.
Anybody around got a drink?
And kind of looks
In
at
the
each
crowd?
one. You see an older woman comes forward with what looks to be a flute of some sort of a bubbly drink.
I think I need that more than you do. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
He's going to die. You turn back around and feel kind of the warmth beginning to burn in your stomach. And there at the top, you see now, sufficiently stretched at least, and just kind of arms at the side, looking at you expectantly, General Rotanish just kind of gives you a glance and a beckoning hand signal as he goes, "Very well. I'll let you throw the first punch."
Okay, and just to be clear, since if I win, do I get my mask back?
Sure.
Awesome. Wow, fuck initiative, I suppose.
No, throw first punch.
Sure.
Just kind of leans forward.
I headbutt. I'm gonna rage and headbutt.
Okay.
But you're breaking the rules.
I haven't thrown a punch yet.
So, as you feel that burst of energy hit you, go ahead and roll your d4.
Come on. Fuck.
What is it?
It's useless. So, ain't got nothing.
Or no?
2. Nothing. It's, space. Ain't got nothing.
You could always unrage and rage again. If
May
you're
happen.
feeling it. But go ahead and make your attack roll as he stands there at the front, head forward, kind of arms to the side, seemingly just ready to take the brunt of whatever you throw at him. As you suddenly glance at him and then move forward.
All right. Figure that's respectful. Do I want to I'll start simple.
By throwing it off the table.
Good. It's good.
Ominous.
I can read it.
No,
Should I roll it again, or
unless it was a 20.
it was not a 20?
Okay.
Roll on the table. If it rolls off the table, I usually don't count it.
Oh, okay. That's better anyway. 25?
Oh, wow.
25 hits. So you do
7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. Crack! The resounding impact and the sound of bone and cartilage impacting kind of immediately causes this brief in the air as you take the first hit. You watch as General Ratanish.
I get a second attack now.
If you want to take a second one, yeah.
I want to take a second attack.
Do
Yeah,
it.
you do.
Just a good ear boxing as I back off.
Go for it.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
That's an 18.
18 hits, yes.
7 more points.
After he reacts for a second and comes back with a bit of a grin, you can see the blood already beginning to pour from the nose as the sides of the head get hit. He puts his arms up to try and block it, but you're just a little bit too quick. Whack on the sides. He's kind of, Now roll initiative.
Yeah. 14 free points, baby. We take those free gifts.
Yes, we do.
Fuck your rolls.
That's a punk.
That's a punch.
Okay.
16.
He got 16 as well. What's your dexterity?
My dex is 16.
16, you do go first.
I was excited Matt was going to play roll.
All right.
I am beyond rollies.
You do not roll these.
You are rollies.
No,
He is the one.
so, yeah,
I'm going to give a little spin, see if I can get an elbow right below the ribs.
go for it.
That's another 27 to hit. I should just probably make a point.
27 to hit,
I
but
rolled an 18 plus 7.
That's
Plus
25.
25, excuse me. The brain is a little broken because I'm actually nervous.
so yeah, so you were going for the elbow to the side.
Elbow right underneath the ribs.
All right, so after boxing inside, you squirrel underneath and crack right in the side. It hits, but it's just hitting a wall of dense muscle. You get the impact, and you can feel like the chest compress from the pain, but he's just kind of taking it with stride.
All right.
Plus, you're made of stone
Well,
or stuff.
Stone adjacent.
I'm going to, since this is my turn, I'm going to use my bonus action I'm going to drop rage. I'm going to use my bonus action to rage again.
Okay.
That's just
Do you
making.
take an exhaustion point? How does that work?
No, just
Nothing?
rage.
Oh, you just get multiple rages per day.
Certain number.
again.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. You never tell
We
us
don't know what it
reactions.
means.
No,
It's good though. It's good.
It's a
He rolled
vision, I think so.
DNA.
These pages, the pages are blank. He's just taking it out.
So,
As far as
what did they notice about you initially in this fight, and then what transitions?
It was just kind of like for a second, my head kind of seemed to get less there, like there was almost a transparency in my underneath the glass in my head wound. I don't know if it would have even been caught. It was super fast. Now there's just a little kind of sparks of colored electricity dancing around a bit in there. It's just got a little, like one of those little Christmas toys
Okay.
that you spark up.
You got it.
Just a little bit.
All right. And you have one more attack. All right.
I do.
He's got a point in his brain.
So I'm gonna try and pop up and hit him in the chin.
Your children.
And this is now mine. Thank God. 8, 9, 10, 15 to hit.
15 just hits.
Okay, good to know.
Mark it down. 15's a magic number.
That's another
7 points of
That's
damage.
another 7 points of damage.
All right. And so where's that hit going? This is
That's going to the chin.
to the chin. So after you turn around and smack the elbow to the side of the chest, then you turn around and whack right up to the side of the face. You hear this like cracking sound as his teeth impact against his own teeth, the jaw forced to clench. And in the crowd you hear, ooh, ah, around.
You hurt to hit. Wow.
Now that we're awake, it's my turn.
Now that we're awake.
He's going to rage.
Awesome.
All right. And as soon as you watch him just go, he goes from this calm and collected state to this square jaw clenching where the blood is now in the teeth from the impacts that you've given him. And the blood almost seems to like bubble a bit at the edge, the corners of his mouth. The air around you in this cold night seems to almost suddenly warm up.
Oh, fuck.
And he's going to go ahead and make 2 strikes towards you. That is going to be a 16 to hit.
16 is my AC.
And a 20 to hit.
No, that doesn't.
Okay.
I remember.
Let me get his.
Oh, here we go. Oh, he gets to roll?
He does.
Oh, fucker.
So that is going to be 8 points of bludgeoning damage, reduced to 4, as he rushes towards you and grabs the back of your head and just slams into his knee, just crack, almost Muay Thai style. With that, he's going to spin around with a back fist. Whoosh, it comes with an extreme speed towards you for 9 points of bludgeoning damage, reduced to 4.
Right.
This guy's a big fella, and you can see now after the impact hits you, your eyes kind of go wide for a second, and the crowd goes, oh! Some whispering, and you can see now members of the Paragon's Call are kind of like beginning to move in the crowd and kind of keep a boundary there, as they're also like, come on, like cheering him on from the side. Other people start whispering around the space. New round, you're up.
You got those first 4 without any rage?
Fuck it, let's make a reckless attack.
Go for it.
See what happens. That hits. It's 18 plus 7, so that hits.
That definitely hits.
That's 7 points of damage.
All right, you got it. Reduce to 3.
Let's go.
That's also hits. 7 more points of damage.
Reduced to 3. So how do these hits come at him?
So, just still kind of getting my bearings after that pretty impressive hit. I go in for another headbutt and don't actually go for it, just go for a straight jaw punch. Connect. Just go for the same thing again. It's just two nice
two
big
in the
hits.
same space. The one actually gets a square hit. The second one, he puts up his arm to defend. You glance off and still catch the jaw, but it reduces the weight of the impact, and he grabs your wrist in a reaction to that. Now he has you there. For his round. He immediately comes in. That is going to be another 16 to hit and a 24 to hit.
This guy's good.
That's another 8 points of bludgeoning damage and 9 points of bludgeoning damage, so 4 and 4. And as he grabs your wrist and then brings his arm up and pops where the elbow is in the arm. If not for your tensing of your muscles and pulling away, he may have broken your arm, but you just managed to take the hit. You pull your arm back, and as you do, you pull him towards you, and he headbutts you in reaction. Everything goes white for a second. And as you pull away, you noticed where the headbutt was. There's a flash of flame, and you take 3 points of fire damage. The air around you is significantly warm. For a middle of the night cold sensation, it's almost like you're standing in the middle of a hot desert, oddly. And that hit left a singe mark on your face.
No.
What the
and he
shit?
just starts grinning at you. Your turn.
What the shit?
I'll hold off on Reckless now that I know he's got a little bit of that. I want to see how much more of that there is. All right.
It's up to you. Just give us some advantage every time when he attacks
I know.
you, too.
Yeah, no. Let's see where this goes.
The temptation.
Natural 20.
Yeah!
So let's pop a chaos burst into this.
Alrighty.
8 out of 8.
Thunder damage.
Nice.
Well-
It's not like a damage, is it?
It's with your fists, which technically are not a melee weapon.
Oh. Even if I've got my fucking
You don't have anything on your fists.
So you're not letting me use the.
Not for this ability, no. Unfortunately, a lot of these abilities are contingent on a melee weapon, which your fists don't count.
So there's a natural 20 doesn't do anything.
It just does 2 points of damage as opposed to 1 for you.
Fuck! That's That's what makes monks special.
Wait, hold on.
You do 1 point of damage when you hit, so now it's 2. Plus your
all they've got.
modifier. So you've been doing 7, it would be 8 now.
All right.
Do you get to roll an extra damage die at this level?
No.
Unfortunately.
All right.
You go and attempt it, but you haven't been in a fist fight in a while where you've thought you needed to emphasize any of that energy, and the minute you attempt to, you realize that it needs a focus. It needs something to drive itself through. The chaotic energy that seems to occasionally muddle around in your head needs an implement to go through, and it's just not able to come through your fists.
Gets him by the nose.
But that's 1 strike.
Place your bet. Place your bet.
Man, that hit hard.
I know.
I'm gonna just be making sure I'm within 30 feet of Ashton in the crowd.
You do have to finagle a little bit, but you manage to get near the front line, and thankfully you're short enough comparatively to some of the other patrons that without issue you can keep an eye line and stay within 30 feet.
Okay.
That definitely hits again, so that's another 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. How does that hit come through?
After that beautiful hit that seemed to do very little, right to the fucking forehead. I'm just going to take the knuckles backward and do a full spin and just do the backhanded slap again, which is really fucking hard. I'm just sticking on the face.
Got it. Crack, crack, crack. Just a large, heavy impact of meat on meat. Everyone goes, oh! From both impacts of that round. And he seems to stagger for just a second, pull back a bit into a defensive position, kind of wipe the blood from the front of his lip and go,
where have you been all my life?
I could ask you the same question. And he rushes in. You take 3 points of fire damage as he rushes in.
I don't like the fire damage.
That's going to be a 20 to hit.
Yeah.
And, that's a 23 to hit. He's rolling pretty decent. You're both rolling pretty good, actually. That is a 9 points of bludgeoning damage reduced to 4. And that is 11 points of bludgeoning damage reduced to 5. Ooh. As he comes forward and rushes you again with a jumping knee towards your head, you try and move out of the way, and he just kind of grabs the back of your head as you dodge it and slams you onto the ground. Your face impacts the dirt, but there's a rock there that catches your forehead, and immediately you can feel like the blood beginning to run. As you start to get back up, you feel his hand grab the back of the scruff area of your neck, lift you up, and slam your back down over his knee, almost like a half Bane back break, but you manage to tense up and pull off the side, but nevertheless, you can feel the muscles tear and flare up a bit as the pain kind of in your body. You pull away and release. He gets his fist up and goes, if you're looking for work, there is opportunities. You have some skill, and I like the fact that you do not give a shit.
You are so much fun. All right.
At the top of Ashton's turn this time, I'm going to use a bonus action and pump 4 temporary hit points into him with Ardent Armor.
All right. Explain how you do so.
Okay. I'm not on the battlefield, I guess, right?
You are not. You are kind of hidden within the crowd. Everyone's eyes are on the scuffle.
I know how much she likes boozing, so I'll grab somebody's liquor, and I'll just say, "Yeah, refill, Ashton," and I'll just chuck it at his face.
It kind of spreads across you.
Ow! Ow, it burns! Oh. I'm bleeding! You threw alcohol in a bleeding perfume.
It'll staunch the bleeding. I'm not that kind of a doctor.
What color is your blood?
I thought about that. I think it's a deep enough red that it's almost like it's not quite black. It's like really dark wine, basically.
Cool.
Yeah.
Which with the additional wine that may have been thrown on you, it now just kind of blends in as a splash of different shades of red.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna take that 4 away and put it in temporary.
Indeed. It's your go. What are you doing? You're both now squared up again on the hill, kind of on even ground, a few feet from each other, and you can see he's now fully engaged and in a proper stance. What do you do?
I guess I should impress. I'm gonna run straight forward. Well, let's see if I hit.
Okay.
Run straight forward, try and grab the wrist. I'm gonna try and see if I can make a quick attack.
Okay.
Trust me. You would know.
14, that's not gonna hit, is it?
14 does not hit. You go and try and grab for the wrist, and he just kind of slaps your hand out of the way to the side. Kind of gives you a little bit of a gleaming glance and a head tilt.
I'm gonna spin around, try and make a kick to the chest. That, on the other hand, 22, that hits.
22 definitely hits.
7 more points.
7 more points reduced to 3. Great. As the second one does connect, it's like still hitting a wall, like a heavy rock. And yeah, that finishes your go?
That's all I got.
Okay, as soon as your blow spins around and hits him in the back of the head, he seems to go low. There's this moment where his massive height, especially compared to you, seems to diminish rapidly. That's a natural 20.
Oh, no.
As he goes into a spinning kick from underneath. Now, there is a control and discipline to his fighting style that it began more brutish, but now has becoming refined. And as he spins, you feel your legs leave from underneath you. And as you're coming downward, he just kind of grabs your head and whack right onto his shoulder.
May I absorb some of this blow?
You may, yeah. That goes to 4 plus 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Reduced.
Plus.
Oh, no.
That should be the stat here. So 14 points of bludgeoning damage reduced to 7.
7.
And then I take half of that. Is that right?
You would, yeah. So you would take.
Is that the 4 or the 3?
You would take 3.
I take 3.
And I take 4.
You take 4.
Okay.
Correct. So you hit and you feel your jaw almost dislocate from the bottom of the skull from the impact, but it doesn't hit as hard as you expect. Something seems to guard you. There's a slight sense of not aggressive or dangerous warmth that wasn't there before in a brief flash. And for a second, you can't help but out of the corner of your eyes see fresh cut grass seem to almost accept a portion of the blow themselves. After that strike is going to be a 11 to hit.
So I'm just gonna fall back and let it fly over me.
Okay, now after impacting that way, spins around to try and grab you, to almost bring you into some sort of a pile driver type maneuver. He's now getting into full physical wrestling aspects, and you just fall out of the space as the hands go wide and grab nothing. It's now your go. What are you doing?
I'm going to try and make that wrist grab again and try and turn it into a thing.
Go for it.
Here we go. Nope, that's a 12. I'm still a little woozy. Make a grab.
Duck's out of the way. He's like backing away from you and kind of leading you in a certain direction across the battlefield. Go make your next attack.
Oh, crazy roll.
Yeah, it's landed. I can read it. 22.
That hits. Go ahead. So that's another.
So I'm definitely woozy for a second and smile, look up, run over, and flip around to get an elbow to the ear again and land on the other side.
In the ear?
Crack.
Oh, fuck.
The impact on the side, you see him go down to one knee for just a moment before kicking back up onto his feet. He seems to feint to one side, and as you prepare to block, he instead weaves to the other direction, comes from the other angle, and that is going to be a 19 to hit.
That hits.
And a 20 to hit.
Both hit.
And so what you don't notice is he's moved you over away from the center of this grassy field, and the crowd's kind of shifting with you guys as you begin to move away from the initial starting point. Brings you over to where one of the small marble pillars is holding one of the lanterns above. And with that feint, he jumps up, jumps off of it, and then crack, just kicks you right across the face midair for
So good.
9 points of bludgeoning damage, reduced to 4. And then as soon as you take the brunt of that to the face, the jaw spitting your dark blood across the grass right next to you, he then leaps in the air. 2 fists just hammer blows you over the back of the shoulders for 10 points of bludgeoning damage, reduced to 5. Oh, you feel the wind leave your lungs for a second. Your vision begins to go unfocused. The sparking in your skull is still present, but it's flashing at times, and folks are starting to you can see people beginning to make bets off to the side, and a lot of the other Paragons call are kind of nodding in an odd element of excitement and respect.
All right. So
How does Ashton look right now, by the way?
I've looked better.
100 gold? I'll take that action.
Yeah, I've looked better.
Has the opponent moved him further than 30 feet away from me by any chance?
They've begun to, and the crowd has been shifting with it, and as long as you're keeping up with the crowd, you can kind of still keep that tether.
Is it moving farther from the entrance?
It is moving farther from the entrance. It's starting to, it's still in the grassy area, but it's starting to get closer and closer to the stone road.
So I'm currently up against the pillar.
Yeah, you just got knocked. You're not up against it because he jumped off of it to hit you, but you're about 5 feet from it now.
All right, I'm going
staggering
to
off
try
the
and
side.
use my very intense hair straight to the face, just as a hop up.
Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog him. Hell yeah.
Come on. Yeah, that hits. That's that's 28 to hit.
That'll hit, yeah.
7 more points.
7 more points. All right, so 3 there.
It's nice not have to roll for damage.
All right.
I really wish I could add that little chaos burst because that'd really help right now. But and with that, I'm just gonna. I assume that's giving me just enough to come in and try and keep trying to like get the eyes to bleed.
Okay.
18.
18 hits.
7 more points.
Alrighty.
Right below the eyes. See if I can get them bleed.
Crack. You're going for the cheekbone area, just starting to pummel the face, and there is the smeared mess of blood that is like in the lower part of his face, beneath the nose, but also yours as well. You're both are just messes, but you're both grinning through the blood and pain, and there's a certain sort of like connection that comes in that moment of one-on-one battle that is, it's weirdly almost a friendship if you weren't trying to murder each other. You can see there's a level of respect and enjoyment here as just go right into it. But as you push upward off the side of the face, reaches up to try and grab, that is going to be a 10.
Ooh.
Goes to reach for your wrists and you pull back away, and as you break the attempt at a hold, he comes forward with his foot up to go for a full-on kick to the chest. That is going to be for 17.
17 hits.
For 11 points of bludgeoning damage, reduced to 5.
I'll take half of that.
Okay. So you take 2 points of damage and you take 3.
You just get kicked backwards in the crowd.
Which you did also take the damage from the previous one that you did not expend as well.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
I know it.
The kick burns you for another 3 points of fire damage as the foot impacts you, and there's a smell of charred charcoal and brimstone for a second, and you feel back, and the air in your lungs seems to be unfathomably hot for a split second. You find yourself coughing as a reaction to it.
No, is he hot?
He's coming straight
is he, like,
towards
really
you.
Attractive?
So cool. He's so fucking hot. You don't even know.
Yeah, he's really attractive.
Wait, let me check my notes. Yes, he's hot.
12 misses. It's still staggering from the impact. You
try and grab the leg and I miss.
As you go for the grab, he just like kind of leapfrogs over you from behind. What are you going to do in response to
I'm
that?
going to try and swing around, just haymaker, and hope I hit something.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that hits. That's 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Full spinning haymaker right to the face, another 7 points.
Okay, you see after he leapfrogs over you, he's turning around to try and go ahead and grab for you again, but wasn't expecting the speed in which you whipped around and just whack right across the side of the face for another 3 points of damage. Like he's looking a little roughed up.
Fuck. No matter what, I'm not forgetting this.
He's like, Gopher still stands when this is over. You want work? I can put it to you.
Very. We'll talk later.
But first, you understand, I have to finish a show.
I'm not backing down. That'd be rude.
Good. And at that point, he jumps forward. Actually, you think he's going to try and kick you again, and as you put up your arms to block, he hooks his foot over your hand and jumps almost on towards your shoulder for a 19 to hit. Actually, you know what? He's going reckless now. He's going all in.
Oh,
There we go!
Yeah, that definitely hits. It's higher than that.
Kick it up a notch!
That's 9 points of bludgeoning damage, reduced to 4. As he kicks you, like he kind of almost like jumps up the front of you and then kicks off of your back, sending you flying even further forward, just past the grass into where the stone is. And as you kind of catch yourself and begin to turn around with a speed that you weren't even expecting, he's already back upon you and is now trying to grab the back of your head and slam you face down onto the stonework of the road right there. Reckless.
Think about the teeth.
It's a natural 20.
Oh.
Yeah.
I may absorb this one as well.
Oh, jeez.
That is going to be
Oh.
FCG just explodes.
13 points plus 19 points of bludgeoning damage. Reduced to half, so that would be 9. You take half, which is 4. You take 5.
Are you still up?
Kinda.
Oh my god.
And so he after that he catches up to you, grabs the back of your head right as you start to catch your senses for a second, and then wham! Hit the stone, and then he just kind of grinds you across the ground.
Stone on stone.
Everyone can hear the heavy sound of stone grinding at stone, and your body drags across of it as you're trying to find some sort of purchase to get yourself back into a place of control. The crowd just like, oh god, people like cheering, yeah, get him! What are you doing?
I'll let you know if I hit.
I also take 2 more points of fire damage.
Oh, I take 2 more points of fire damage?
3 more points of fire damage.
3 or 2?
3.
I'm out.
As it drags your face into the stone, you feel your consciousness begin to fade.
Oh, what a way to like end it.
But then the heat just picks up and darkness takes you.
Full road rash.
The rest of you watch as General Ratanish releases him on the ground, gets up and ready to fight and goes, "Is that it? Well, that is mildly disappointing, but not entirely." Grabs the back of his shoulder and kind of picks him up off the ground. You can see his feet dragging in there and goes, "Gentlemen," and tosses your unconscious body over to one of the Paragon Call members who grabs it. Go ahead and roll a death save.
Help. Help.
They're not gonna kill ya. They want to work with ya.
Natural 1.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
That's 2 death saves.
Oh, Jesus!
As you land on his arms, this, boss, he's not doing well. You really did a number. He's like, patch him up. He earned it at least. And they kind of glance at each other and they start quickly looking for any sort of materials.
Oh, they don't.
They
can't
don't
do
have-
it? All right,
they have-
I'll zoom on over.
I have a healing potion on me if that would.
Don't worry, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
Save your potions.
I'll go up and I'll just say, excuse me, I know this this fighter. May I please lay some
Carlson does not want to lose another.
No, not right now. Please do it right now.
They're not arguing.
Level 5!
Not in the mood. Not in the fucking mood right now. This is not how I want to spend my weekend.
I've just healed you 9 points.
Wow.
Okay. Not right now.
You take your breath as your eyes begin to slowly focus out of the dark space that you found yourself for a moment. The crowd now is all eyes on this interesting end of the scuffle. The Paragon's Call, they're still kind of holding you up. You're conscious, but your feet are still kind of limp and almost dragging on the ground as they're just kind of holding you aloft. The human who's there next to you kind of glances down and says, "Hey, thank you for your help, whatever you are."
Oh, you're kindly welcome.
And then like kind of smacks you in the face a little bit. Not enough to hurt you, but enough to kind of like, hey, wake up.
Oh yeah. Oh, I haven't been hit like that in months. You're amazing.
Ratanish, kind of after checking in with you, turns around to the rest of the crowd as everyone kind of gets quiet and goes, "And these are the skills that you could easily pay for to keep your people safe."
Hashtag ad.
I knew it was coming.
Gross.
I'm on Cameo.
Hold on, let me cross out the hot note.
This is just fists. Imagine the strength of me and my soldiers, my guardians, with our arms and weapons at your beck and call. How much more comfortable your people will sleep. And if you are not interested, we respect that. And we will speak to other folks elsewhere who might be. But please, let us continue the party. Inside. And everyone starts kind of like pushing the crowd a bit, and people begin to shuffle and start heading back into the chamber. Presently, you're inside.
I'm here.
You're inside. You're both there. Yeah, you're also out here?
Yeah, I took the notes. I just come through the
That's
double
right, you
doors,
just came
but
out. All right, cool.
I realized Cyrus was gone.
So the littles are all here.
You have a high enough perception. Passive perception. You have really high passive perception, actually. Yes, you do. So, to that point, after this presentation by Ratanish, everyone starts looking about. You do glance over and see Gavis lean in and is listening to somebody. Looks like a really well-dressed woman in probably her early 50s or so, who is just kind of whispering into his ear, arm on the shoulder, and you can see him kind of listening intently. Gives a nod, and she releases her hand, clasps hers together, and as the crowd is shifting, goes and saddles up next to Armand Tresci, and they both begin to whisper together.
Is that Jonah Hexam?
No.
We don't.
Oh.
We don't know her.
As I would recognize Hexam.
Mm-hmm.
What does she look like?
What is she?
You can see she has darker black hair with streaks of gray that are coming through. The hair is kind of gently braided in this long braid that heads down the back, and you can see there's these gold and silver rings that at the very base of the braid are kind of tied into it and hang. These beautiful earrings that are long and kind of dangle past the shoulders. And her dress is this deep red and gold coloration to it, where she has almost like a combination of a shawl scarf that just kind of wraps around her arms and keeps them together when she finishes her conversation and prepares to re-enter.
Does she have rounded ears, pointed ears?
She appears to be human.
And this is happening inside while the fight is going on, or right after the fight has ended?
This is right after the fight has ended, and after the display.
I'm just gonna sit with Ashton outside for a bit and make sure they are with it. How many fingers am I holding up?
How many fingers do you have?
You know what? I never actually thought about that. I think it's 10. Yeah, it's 10. I think it's 10. Let me look at my
what's your art?
Let me look at my character art. It's 10. I got 10 fingers.
Are those? Is that?
I can't tell.
No, that's 10. That's 10. Yeah.
I don't know. I cannot wait to do that again. Wow. Holy shit.
Imogen and I are just looking at the Whisper Network on the inside.
Okay.
Or at least that's what I'm doing. I don't want to speak for you.
That's totally what I'm doing.
Well, as the group begins to fill out the interior again, it's a loud bustle of conversation. Some folks being like, God, I can't believe I lost money on that one. Somebody else is talking about how, what's that? What was this? What even started that? Did he slap him for no reason? They must have some long, arduous history. When you're a warrior for a lifetime, you build rivals everywhere. And it's just like all this extrapolation about this interaction that people are just creating their own lore in the spot about what they assume it might be because it sounds interesting. But yeah, if you want to both make, because you said you're looking to the crowd, both make perception checks for me.
20 total.
8 total.
Okay. As the crew begins to move in, you sense the kind of impressive return of proximity minds, and those whispers getting to press a bit, and you kind of begin to back away instinctually as it becomes briefly a bit much, as it washes into your mind and distracts you from focusing on the group. Laudna, as you glance through the crowd, you see the other side of this conversation as this woman walks alongside Armand Tresci, and they're both having almost like hidden within the crowd, a very quick, intense conversation back and forth where they both just keep looking around and kind of glancing back towards the direction of where Ratanish is.
Where is Ratanish?
Ratanish is still towards the entrance, but is now heading in with the crowd, and people are kind of patting him on the shoulders, and you can see he stands quite tall over a lot of the group. But he's got blood all over his face. He looks hurt. looks like he didn't come through, in a perfect spick and span type presentation, but still has some vigor left in him. And people are clapping his back and congratulating him and like introducing themselves to him. Most people were kind of avoiding the Paragon's call earlier in the evening, you saw, as they were mingling through. Now there's like an introduction's been made, and now they're starting to want to engage with the current star of the moment. And there to the back of it, you can see fresh cut grass, the rest of your troop that was in the exterior, kind of over in the direction of the now conscious and brutally bloodied Ashton.
Just lean on me, Ashton. It's
Are there any looky-loos still like kind of?
There's a handful that are like just watching to see what you're gonna do. Like they're heading inward, but they're also like keeping.
Lean forward.
Father.
Might as well start some rumors if I can't.
Make a deception check.
Bonuses because I can't see my face through the blood.
I'll give you advantage because they're definitely invested in whatever falsehoods are being spread throughout here. Yeah.
It's a deception check, right?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. Wow. Nope. That was a 0 with advantage.
So the closest person goes like
0 with advantage. Wow.
the person closest to you goes, watches this display and turns to their friend, and you just barely hear as they begin to walk into the building. He beat him so hard he's asking for his father.
Wow. Did you say that the woman with the long braided hair walked indoors with Treshy?
Walked in with Treshy after coming over and engaging Gavis.
Okay, so Orem sees that FCG, he's here, but he sees that FCG has got care for Ashton, so I'm
fine.
I'm gonna follow in at a distance and just try to get within earshot.
Okay.
And observe.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep eyes on him too.
Okay.
I'm gonna make my way over to Ashton, pretending that I don't. I forget. Pretending that I don't know him, like I'm another patron, and I'm not. Ouch. And I'm gonna walk up to him, and I'm gonna be like, "Young man, such a show of courage and braggadocio. I must shake your hand." And as I do, I'm gonna cast level 2 Cure Wounds on him.
Oh, slick.
Thank you. Nice. What do you think?
Okay. 10 points.
Hey, that's nice.
And then I'm gonna do a very flamboyant move, and I'm gonna go to well done, to kiss him on the cheek. And as I do, I'm gonna whisper in his ear, "We need you." And then I'm gonna walk away.
Okay.
Oh, that was so much fun.
Who was that stranger?
Like Ratatouille or something. I didn't really catch it.
Are you up to going back into the party? Or do you
No.
Just to okay.
I think going back would be a very bad idea at this point, but I feel like we learned something. Sadly, this fucked up my new clothes, but that's okay.
Do you feel badly about how this went? Do you need revenge?
No.
It's right about this time that 3 of the members of the Paragon's Call crew, the Minotaur, the Half-Orc, and the Human, have stepped beyond the crowd to approach you.
Oh no.
The Minotaur kind of... The General would like to sit with you at the table and converse.
I'm a little, punched at the moment.
Reaches into the side of his, like, little vest that he put over the heavy hides and the meager attempt at looking presentable, and pulls out what looks to be a thick piece of cloth, like a napkin of some kind that may have been stolen from the inside, and just kind of reaches over and wipes the blood off your face aggressively, like a mom who's kind of done with their child. It's like, "Now you're presentable. Come inside," and kind of grabs your shoulder.
Will there be booze? Oh.
And they don't even pay attention to you. Just begin to muscle Ashton back as you watch
I'm gonna just try to tag along just to make sure that they don't take him and throw him in the back of a station wagon or something.
Okay.
You will see him come through the door.
Yes, you watch him kind of flanked by the crew as they're being brought over to one of the distant tables on the far left-hand side, where you can see General Botanish is now like finishing stretching the arms and kind of massaging part of the shoulder. A few other people are talking at him, but you can see he's not really listening and seems to still be kind of in the moment of conflict before glancing over and seeing Ashton approach and kind of gives a nod.
You hear in your head, how you doing, Ashton?
Ow. Probably, but we'll see where this goes.
We'll keep eyes.
You're seeing this too after the request you just gave. He's quickly kind of pulled off to the side.
Where's the woman?
The woman is now within the crowd a bit, moving off to the far back where you see her and Armand separate, and now begin to be having conversation, entertaining other guests, and talking about what just transpired.
Does she kind of like pass me at all?
She begins. I would say if you're trying to like cut her off or whatever, like she's trying to move through the crowd and around to like the center back of the room. So you could either follow or cut off, or what are you trying to do?
I am following.
Oh, were you guys following?
I followed. I went right in.
You keep a close ear out.
I will.
I'm gonna see if I can draw some attention and gather people towards the back of this room. I'm gonna do like that party power move. I'm gonna sit at a table alone by myself, kind of towards the back, away from things. And I'm gonna like just alone look open and see if I can like make eye contact with her if she glances.
Nobody's going to make eye contact with you.
You're not right.
All right, you go ahead and set up in that space.
Party power move.
I'm going to try to use my
corner.
size to stay hidden behind other people between her and I, and just overhear as many conversations as I can.
I'd like for you to roll a stealth check and a perception check.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I was following the people in after he said father, and I correct them. No, that was his father that was beating him.
Make a deception check.
No.
Thanks for having my back.
You got it, baby. Probably not gonna work.
No, I appreciate it.
8.
They look nothing alike.
Fair.
What does that even mean?
I did not mean it. And they just like wander off flustered by the encounter.
And then I'm gonna walk over and I'm gonna walk over to where FCG is.
Okay. The music is picking up once more, and while the evening seems to have definitely crested between both the Dance at the Crossroads and now this exterior duel where the energy is starting to wind down a bit. You imagine there's probably maybe a few more hours of this event, if anything. People are they're getting to the part of the night where they're starting to just get to the business they meant to do if they haven't yet.
Because everybody's come back in, and I'm still, my invisibility is going to wear off in an hour. So I'll just find a corner, and I'm just like gesticulating wildly because nobody can see me. Like, fucking Cyrus! Shit! Who can I see in the room that hasn't gone off to a side or being tended by his daddy?
Would you roll for stealth?
Stealth 12.
12, okay. You can roll a perception check if you'd like to, Chet.
Sure. I would like to look for Dorian, but I would take any of, really anybody.
The only person who's trying to be hidden is actively hidden.
Perception 19.
Orem. So you do see Orem kind of dodging through the crowd, kind of keeping that servant energy, but, doing the thing that he's been doing for most of the night, which is paying attention. Dorian you can see as well. You can see pretty much everybody else who is present in this event.
You see me standing awkwardly in the middle of the room.
Not knowing who to talk to.
Oh boy.
I'll go. Do I see Imogen?
Oh my god. That was like the same pose I was
Miss it.
doing.
I know we're late. You drink too fast, goddammit.
That's hurtful over here.
Remember to open up.
Get all the jokes.
If I can see, or I'm trying to be sly, I'll go towards Imogen.
Okay.
Hey, Imogen.
Hi, there you are. What have you been doing?
Oh man, it's been the craziest night, and not in like the hot, sexy way. Listen, I was tracking a couple of things, but I saw. Are you around people?
I mean,
Are we kind of alone?
there's no.
Kneel down. Hey, how are you doing?
I'm great.
Listen, I was going after Dorian's brother. Cyrus was here.
Oh!
Yeah, but he was here with the elf woman.
came off CAD.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, she turned into something else. She went into a secret
What do you
room.
mean, wait?
And then I lost Dorian's brother.
What do you mean she turned into something else? What are you talking about?
She got all crazy in one of these secret rooms past the double doors over by the pisser.
Where are you?
All of a sudden.
You can do it, Chad.
I think Dorian needs to be aware that his brother is missing.
His brother. Can I look around? Do I see Dorian?
Dorian's
I'll
hard
do
to
the
miss.
same.
I've made my way over to my date, Fern. And,
I'll see if I can talk to Dorian if he has not blocked me out still. Oh, my lord. Oh, my fucking lord.
who is that? Hello? I can't quite tell from the voice. Who's speaking?
Chet's been following your brother and he's gone missing.
Missing?
I don't know.
How could he go missing? From the party?
I think so. He said he followed him into a back room and he's missing now. And some elf woman turned weird and attacked and went into. I couldn't follow.
Someone?
I think so.
All right. Well, can you send him over? Or should we talk? Or I don't know. I don't know. That sounds not right.
Come over here.
Okay.
I'm over here.
Where is he?
You can come over. He's right next to me.
Okay.
Just look down.
I imagine they're like 16 feet apart.
Staring at each other.
He's staring.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And I'll walk on over.
Gesticulating a little, but there's just staring.
I'll come on over. Is Chetney still invisible, or is he?
No, you can see him.
He's just little.
What's up? Hey, shit. Fuck you, I'm here.
Keep your voice down. That's very strong
Oh, I'm
language.
sorry, Your
for a
Grace.
nice
Your
party.
Grace,
Oh, look, we're not going to
Wyvern
start
Wind.
this again.
All
I
right.
swear, just the information, Chetney.
Oh, right, your brother. I was with him for a second. He said he was trying to earn some money to like get rid of his, his problems.
Yes.
And not like a physical one, but the one that we all know about. You know, like the it starts with a B.
I know
Okay.
you don't have to
Right.
hint
So,
at it. Yes.
and then he was working with this woman, and then I lost track of him. But when I followed her, she was back in this room, and it looked like she didn't live there, and she was turning it upside down, and there were all these little creepy creatures, and like they were digging through stuff.
Wait, creepy creatures?
Yeah, they were all
What do they
kind of
look
like shadowy and like.
Were they smaller than you?
Yeah, about my size, a couple different variations. But then, like, she went from being totally normal looking to, like, she was sweating and then, and then it was no good. And she had a moldy smell.
Dorian.
Okay.
Duggar.
Yes. But what does that have to do with my brother? It doesn't
And
make
he
any
was
sense.
working with her?
Yeah, he said he was trying to make good on this thing.
All right.
You don't think he could have been, like, taken by the...
Oh, don't
By
say
the
that,
shaker.
please.
I asked him if
please.
he was working protection or something, but he didn't really elucidate.
So you looked for him, and then he was just gone.
Yeah. Actually, I heard him going to the pisser. So then I checked there, and he wasn't inside.
God damn it. It's so southern now.
You're doing great. You're doing so good. You got it. You're doing great, Chad.
Fuck Santa! Okay, here we go. I'm back in it.
You gotta get a touchdown. You have to have a touchdown for every performance.
Gotta,
Yes.
Yeah, check in.
Yes.
So I went, and he wasn't in there. Uh-huh. And I came back out, and he's gone.
She's too powerful.
It's like a black
so
hole,
close
man.
to Old Prospector. It's so close.
I know, I love it. You hit the event horizon, and you're like, each hour is 7 years.
Oh my god.
We've done what we came for. Should we go look for him? Is he accessible?
Yeah, where did you
haven't.
go? Where was he?
So those double doors over there, behind the guards, to the right was the room that she was ransacking. The restrooms are to the left.
Guards.
Yeah, there's 2 guards by the door.
Did
You
you
can
check-
go if you just have to go to the restroom.
Did you check the restroom to see if he's
I
in
did.
there?
Empty. Room? No,
We should look
no
and see if
Cyrus.
maybe the restrooms have holes in them the same way the other rooms did.
There are holes in the restroom. I don't know how many nice places you've been in, but what?
Not that kind of hole.
Oh,
You don't think that he could have been taken, do you?
Honestly, I don't. try something.
Yes, just try something. Try it. What is it?
I'm gonna try.
She's gonna kill us.
I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna open up my mind, and you guys are gonna see my eyes start flickering white. And I'm gonna try to reach my mind out and see if I can find Cyrus.
Ooh, what?
Okay.
And if I can, I'm gonna send him a message.
Okay. So you are attempting to
Cast sending.
cast sending to him. Okay.
Oh shit!
Alrighty. You begin to concentrate and focus on the memory of the voice and the expression and the dress that he was wearing in that brief moment that actually you did not see his dress in this
I
chamber.
didn't, but I know what he looks
But you know what he
like.
looks like and what he wore previously, and you focus and concentrate and you feel this tug. You're not able to place the direction of it necessarily, but you find a connecting point to his mind. What would you like to say?
Cyrus, where are you? Your brother's looking for you. Are you all right?
Okay. He responds, I'm fine. Don't tell him. Don't worry. I'm paying my debts. It's being taken care of.
He sounds like he's safe. He said he was paying his debts. He wouldn't tell me where he was.
What? Paying his debts? In the bathroom?
That's how it starts.
Sounds like a lot of work.
I will only call taking a dump, paying my debts. Gotta get paid some debts.
Making a deposit.
I mean, we can look for him in the bathroom, but he sounded like he wanted to be left alone.
Such a departure from, are you pooping?
I mean, it could have been so easy.
Are you pooping?
I suppose I have to trust him for now.
But I am concerned about this woman.
Yeah, I mean, she was crazy, but like, we're not supposed to make a big.
But what if he is making some sort of deal? What if he has a chance to free himself? Like my brother, I know he presents a certain way, but he is capable. And if he's in the midst of some sort of plan to get himself out of this, I don't want to ruin it for him.
If you think you can trust him, then...
I do trust him.
Well, then we will too.
Well, thank you. But, Chetney, was there any more exits out of that area, or do you think those two doors are the only way?
Fuck. I really should have looked. I was rattled. I was on my own. There was a hallway to the left and the right, but
Did I remember seeing any other doors at the end of the hallways, or were there windows?
Within this chamber, there are two other sets of doors to the far right and the far left. Yeah, well, like within the main dome chamber you are. There's other doors that lead into other portions of the, and there's a lot of hallways and chambers beyond that.
Oh, shit.
That was just kind of the one section that they went to. Everything is guarded to each of these entrances, so there's no real difference between them necessarily. It just depends on where you want to go in the quorum chambers beyond.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we do have 2 rooms available to us.
in here?
Yeah, Lord Estros said that we had rooms here to stay the night.
Oh, do we have that on paper somewhere?
I don't think so, but I mean, Lord Estros could certainly get us in. Or you in. We're not with the same party, but we have rooms
Oh, I'll go
available.
find out about the rooms.
And help me keep an eye on that exit. If you see my brother leave, come find me.
Yeah, sure.
I've got to tell Lord Estros about the shake. And Lana, I'll be back. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay. So you're going to go ahead and watch the back door. You're going to go
Find Estros.
find Estros. While this is happening, and you were kind of, the three of you are reconvening, actually you're at the table in the back, kind of keeping your own pace.
Notoriously.
Very
alone.
inviting.
We'll come to you. Yeah, we'll come to you in a bit.
So
He's like, I don't know what to do with that.
nobody's going over.
The two of you have kind of met up, and Eshteros has come to you as well. And it's just kind of trying to look for familiar faces. You can see he's looking anxious and uncomfortable.
I'm gonna link my arm in his. The object has been acquired.
You mean delivered?
Do you have it already?
No. We put it on. It's okay. We put it on. We put it on his thumb.
Eshteros kind of like takes off his glasses and
No,
cleans them.
hold on just a second. Wasn't the whole thing because we needed to give you his? No, it wasn't at all. I understand.
She doesn't know the mission.
But you know what though? Bonus. I do have the ring off.
As soon as you hold it up, Eshteros like snatches it from you and says, "Be careful."
It was my lunch.
What are you gonna do with that one though?
Just remove it from any possibility of it being linked to us.
I know, but I think I should wear it.
Don't go flashing it anywhere.
I will.
I could eat it if we're trying to get rid of it, or I trust Fern to
You decide.
conceal
Just
it.
He trusts.
don't go showing it in public anymore. And kind of hands it over.
No.
Please, Fern. She's got Fern. It'll cover it up. Oh, fuck.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
It's for safekeeping. Of course. You put it in a pocket, it can fly out if you have a hole in your pocket.
I am. Yep.
And you can eat it later.
I'm here to serve.
Eshteros kind of glancing over at the direction of Ashton. Is your friend all right?
I think he'll be okay.
He's recovering, but that was quite a walloping he took, and now they took, and now the general wants to sit down with them to converse about something. Is the general bad news? He's with Paragon's call, right?
I'm not terribly familiar with this individual myself, but I'm aware of their rebranding in recent years.
Or were they a scallywag before, who's now sort of put on airs as some sort of formal group?
More or less, yes. They are known as the Hellcatch Valley problem for quite some time. A very brutal mercenary group who definitely got things done through fear and brutality, which worked well for those who would be willing to let their morals slide. But it seems they're making a more social play these days and are looking to be a little more official.
Well, I think we inadvertently bolstered that aim of theirs. We sort of gave them a whole bunch of free advertising for their abilities.
I mean, we could always fight him again. I could fight him and really drag him into the
I
dirt.
appreciate you wanting to help, but I think at this point, just keeping our eyes and ears open. It's likely that they have made such a display. Certain important individuals might be looking to make connections, but even so, I grow a bit nervous with our presence lingering here now that the main goal has been completed. The longer we stay, the more chance we have of causing issues.
We start rustling up the others and get out of here?
Unless there's anything else to handle, then.
As I walk up. Oh, I'm sure you guys already informed him everything's.
Go.
Jenny was following. Do you know who that woman was that was with Lord Armand?
Yes?
She apparently went back into one of the rooms and turned into something, I think like Duggar, and was surrounded by a bunch of those shade creepers.
I don't think we knew this. No, we didn't know this.
That just happened?
Holy shit.
Yeah. So, I don't know if we should gain access to the rooms that you said that we had and try to see what's going on with that, or if we should just pretend like it doesn't exist. Also, door Dorian's brother's mixed up in it too because he was walking around with her and he says he's fine, but I don't know. He could be in trouble.
We also didn't get any information on who's in the John Decorum, and
Yeah,
we
that
were
was
gonna
part
do all
of one of
that.
our missions was to do that.
It's only got the ring.
to do.
I know. I feel Laudna's putting out the
The
vibes.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Gosh,
She's
God.
she's slowly over talking to her.
Beautiful.
Most eligible bachelorette of Drusar over here. Just,
Look at those shoulder blades stick out.
I mean, there are definitely, there are definitely eyes on you.
Do you still
But
have
there
the
was a wipe.
scary fox head like in front of your
Yeah,
face?
it's like right here with like missing eyes.
Did you take
like
your mask
right
off?
here. Oh, that's right. I still have my mask on too. So it's like
You're
dead
dead.
fox and a dead fox. Yeah.
Black eyes.
Yeah.
If there is Mahan House pulled into whatever this creature business is, that gets very messy, politically. I would call the guards, but I don't even know what sort of web of approval has been placed and put ourselves in a position of weakness.
Do you think the quorum could be involved?
I have no idea. Anything is possible. At the very least, we can't call on the guard or trust them at the moment. Just in case. If you need to help your friend, do it quickly. Try and find out if there is enough information that we could perhaps bring it to the attention of someone I trust in this space.
So it wouldn't be wise to go digging in right now.
If you do so, do it quietly.
How do we find out where our rooms would be located?
I can do that.
Well, that's right. We can spend the night.
Wait.
Would someone accompany me? I wish not to walk unattended.
Sure.
He clutches his cane close and begins to walk towards the entranceway. Who's coming with him?
I'll go.
Okay,
Do
you
we need
sweet.
to communicate with the others?
I can do that while I'm walking with
Okay,
her.
okay. I just had an idea. Sorry, before you go, I just had an idea. You said that we were trying to find Cyrus?
Mm-hmm.
I might be able to find him
What do you mean?
if he's around. I think. Oh man, can I do this? Hold on, did I load this spell today? Yeah, I did.
You can find him.
Well, yeah, Dorian gave him one of the stones, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
I could find it.
We could also use it.
Oh shit! Yeah, we also could do that.
You call him.
But yes, that might make noise, you know? So it might be smart to just locate it.
If we need.
Because he might not want to tell us where he is, you know what I mean?
Well, first let's take care of
But
what
what if I
Ash
could
told
get him in
us.
trouble if it's like that starts like,
I know that's what I
you know?
mean. Does it make noise? Does it like beep or
stone?
something?
Someone set the stone to vibrate.
I don't know how. That's old magic. I don't know how that works.
All right.
But it's an option, is what I'm saying. Maybe
right.
we don't use it yet, but
Keep me posted. I'll be with.
okay. I'll just sit here.
Chet and I are
Or
together.
you can come. You want to?
No. I gotta keep eyes on Ashton. Just
Should we go try to go in the back and find out?
Do not go wandering around that back area until all of us can go back there. Because
Are you telling Fern or Ashley?
Well, I'm just saying, you know. Okay, I won't.
she's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. At least if you do, Fern, do it quietly and go.
So quiet,
Don't go
my
by
God,
yourself.
so quiet.
Don't go by yourself.
No. No, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out if I do. It's okay, don't
She already
stress.
negotiated you down.
She's so charming, you know. She's just so.
I got it, I'll be safe. Go, take care of everything.
I don't even know what I'm Let's go.
All right. And so, you walk with Estros towards the entryway where all the sign-in and weapon check-in was established. Well, that's happening. Orm, you rolled on perception earlier.
16.
16. It's hard to cut through the chatter of the conversations around you to pick out anything specifically. You do watch as the woman that you're keeping an eye on circles back around after, like, you watch this, she kind of goes and has little greetings and brief conversations with a handful of other people. Some of them approach her and she talks, and it's just quick and cordial, but she definitely has kind of a curtness to her engagement. Like, she She has business to attend to.
Do I even get a name?
You would with a 16. This one refers to her as Mistress Orlana Shashadri.
Orlana Shashadri. That's a great name.
Or
Orlana Shashadri.
Shashadri. Kind of just looking around and
If she gets within 15 feet of me, unsettling presence.
she would probably eventually arc past you. So as she is in the process of kind of, she's doing an odd kind of from this person to this person to this person, is very much on a path, kind of closing out interactions for the evening, and at one point does kind of pass by, and you do unsettling presence. She's walking kind of like, you can see like the air escaping from her mouth gets cold suddenly, and she kind of like turns around and looks at you.
Oh, hello.
Hello, I'm afraid we have not met.
No, we haven't. What's your name?
My name is Mistress Shashadri, and who might you be?
Lorelei. Lorelei DeRolo.
Make a deception check.
Yeah. I don't know. I do not know. Winging it here. Yikesies. Eight.
DeRolo. Of the Whitestone DeRolos.
That's correct. You've heard of us.
I've heard of the family. I cannot say I've heard of you.
I'm the unspoken sibling.
I can't imagine why. Well, I hope you enjoy your evening.
I was curious.
Yes?
You seem to be chatting up Armand. I was just hoping to bend the ear of a few other quorum members.
Mond is not a member of the quorum, but a business ally of mine. We've had dealings in the past.
But you are.
I am not a member of the quorum either. I am but a lower Mahon house. We focus in livestock and beasts of burden. We do not have the influence to be so involved.
Insight check.
Make an insight check.
Big roll, big roll, big roll.
Big money, big money.
There we go. Peanut butter.
What is it? Natural 20. It's a natural 20.
You guys need
it's
dice
not-
with numbers.
It's not.
on them.
It's a 6.
We're old after all these years.
Can't read anymore. 8 again.
Boy, really.
No more glyphs.
She's hard to read. Maybe it's the distraction. Maybe it's you've not been so one-on-one focused by a person of such intense social practice directly at you with a combination of curiosity and disdain. But you're not certain.
Well, perhaps we could still find business dealings. Maybe at a later time.
A later time would be preferred. Have a good night, Lorelei DeRolo. And she turns and heads back into the crowd.
Have lore.
Ashley.
Lie.
As you have been sat down at the table, Rotanish, you can see, is sitting there. Ganesh is kind of wiping off the lip and uncorks this bottle of like a dark brown liquor and just kind of pours a glass in front of him, pours it in front of you, sets it down, corks it again.
Apologies, I don't like to be touched. About earlier.
I am intrigued. It is not often that I encounter individuals in such a ridiculous atmosphere who maybe is bold and quick to tussle as you. It was refreshing.
Thank you. I was not looking forward to coming here, and boy, this was better than I could have hoped.
Honestly, it has made my night far more memorable. I appreciate that.
Cheers.
He leans forward a bit, still kind of grinning.
What is your name?
Tonight, the name is Aaron. I'm a professional. Find me in a couple weeks, that may change.
Fair enough, Aaron. Fair enough. Tell me,
Where did the inspiration for this come from? And he lifts up the mask from the side of the table. You can see it. It's still mostly intact, though it was torn from your face, but he kind of like twirls it on the finger a bit.
Yeah, I suppose I can. You did kick my ass. Seems only fair. Something I saw. I see a lot of weird shit. Freaked me out. Figured maybe it'd make me intimidating. Since I'm working here tonight, I didn't expect to have any fun. I thought maybe I could be spooky.
So you're telling me that you've seen the inspiration for this, you have encountered something that inspired this?
Oh, there's been weird shit around town lately. You never know. There's shit's been weird around
but
here.
this in particular, I would like to know. It's just unblinking, eyes focused on you.
Yeah, I don't know.
It would behoove you to tell me. I would like to keep this a very, very positive relationship. It's already gone off to such a wonderful start. I just would like a bit of information. You say you're a professional.
Well, this is the trouble, is that sometimes some of the stuff you're involved in, you are, let's say, locked into contract until the contract is finished. I certainly wouldn't work for you if I couldn't prove to you that I am definitely a staunch professional. What I can say, I suppose, without actually breaking anything tonight, is that the reasons I am here had nothing to do with that, and definitely had nothing to do with you. I didn't even know who you were until I still honestly just have the vaguest idea of who you are. So this was just not what I was expecting the night to be. And the reasons I am here genuinely had nothing to do with you. I cannot get into the reasons why I'm here, but they were honestly pretty boring.
You do not seem like Odiran local. You're Hellcatch folk, aren't you? I recognize like.
Don't hear that very often.
Well, growing up in such an environment breeds a specific kind of person, and there is a unspoken kinship. Those who survive such a desolate and interesting place.
Yes, there is.
Well, I will not wish to impede upon your professional means of maintaining anonymity. I respect that. But if I might be so bold as to recommend in the future, when you are involved in the destruction of property within the city of Drusar, do not immediately show your face in the center of its political machinations.
Oh. Assuming that advice meant anything to me, I would have been fine if someone hadn't come over and ripped a mask off my face.
Would not have been as much of a problem if someone hadn't come and destroyed the tower. But you know, that doesn't matter to me too much. It is more important to those who occasionally do business with me. I will say, you and whoever you work with, they do fine work.
Well, I work for a lot of people. And I assume you work for a lot of people too. And I believe in keeping things professional.
I do as well.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers the drinks together. Now,
if I'm in a situation where I can tell you anything that I think might be interesting to you, that doesn't put me in a breach of contract, I will let you know.
Like, pulls a chunk of flesh out of, like, the inside of his lip, out of his tooth, kind of flicks it off to the side.
It's a big city.
This city is not so large.
It goes deep.
Yeah.
Well, should you be looking for more interesting employment, I think you know how to get a hold of us.
I will genuinely consider the offer, and honestly, after tonight, I feel like there will be plenty of opportunities.
All I can do is hope. that when next we meet, it is not as opposition, because I would hate to cut your throat.
Well, honestly, I do look forward to another round at some point. Maybe after a few nights' sleep.
Good night, Eric.
Good night,
Or was it Aaron?
Rigel, Regal, Ratatouille.
Piss off.
Everyone knows who you are. Thanks for the drink.
I know. Sorry. Damn it.
Oh no, the sending stones are losing battery.
So excited. Oh man, I'm gonna get my ass kicked in like a month.
So Ashton, you watch is being released from the table just as Eshtaros and Imogen leave the two of you to head towards the front to look into the room arrangement. Ashton manages to reconvene with the two of you.
What was that about?
Holy shit, that's a dangerous motherfucker. We'll get into that.
Okay. He sure looks like it. I mean, he dragged your face across the ground.
Oh, I've been knocked unconscious plenty of times.
Okay. Well, you still look great.
Thank you. I break and bruise very well. It just sets
Yeah, it
everything.
just adds to the whole thing.
Yeah. Chunk of hair comes off. It's like a rock.
So, listen. Imogen said that Dorian's brother is here. And
Fucking idiot.
that, yeah, right? And the woman who was with Treshy,
Yeah, she doesn't like me.
she doesn't?
No.
Well, turns out Chetney went in the back and followed her, and she is not what she looks like. She turned into some weird creature, and
I love this game of telephone.
I know, it's just slowly.
We should be better.
She's a
Is
monster.
Chetney all right?
I think he's okay.
Bless you.
Oh,
Bless you.
All right, make a thing.
Give me 3.
So,
We should probably get the fuck out of here at some point.
what do you want to do?
well, Fern was suggesting that we go after the monster lady and investigate her.
Just us privately, just us gals.
I will admit I'm tired,
Yeah.
and I have ruined several of these tablecloths at this point with my version of blood. I actually, honestly, am not entirely sure what this is, but yeah, I'm kind of. I'm a little tired.
Okay, let's just sit here and just wait and see, what happens.
Where's Lord Esteros?
Oh, he's with
Imogen.
with Maud.
He's with Maud.
Maud.
Yeah.
She's serving him and taking care of him.
Yeah, I should probably just keep an eye on, but probably keep some distance.
You know what? You relax. I'll go get us some drinks.
Yes.
Okay? I'll be right
Insight check.
Make an insight check.
Instagram. Roll at disadvantage.
14.
You can make a deception check or just roll for the hell of it and just, based on the roll, see how you want to go with it.
7.
What does he sense?
Well, I was gonna take a little bit of a detour. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just I feel like my. I just feel like I want to help stay and make sure that Ashton's all right, but I just have a sneaking suspicion that I should also stay with you to make sure you're all right. And I'm a little conflicted is all. So.
Oh, well, I'll be right back.
You're making. I know that tone of voice. I know that tone of voice.
You
I do.
What is it?
You should go. I'll be fine.
You'll be fine?
You should go.
No. Literally, I'm just gonna go get drinks, and then I'll be right back. You can watch me.
Yeah, no. She's talking too fast. You should go.
She's talking too fast.
I'll help you.
The speed of my way that I talk doesn't have anything to do with what I'm doing with. Whoa.
Whoa.
You're so bad at this.
Listen,
No, it's fine.
I'm not
no,
lying anymore. I will come right back.
Listen,
I'm not going to go where I was going to go.
Your impulses, I think you should follow them, all right? You have great instincts and you should trust them. All I'm saying is I'd like
Thank
to be
you.
there to support you.
That's so nice to hear.
Yeah. You make good decisions, and make good decisions now, and I will be there to support whatever they are.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm coming with.
Okay, let's go.
Bleed next to Laudna. I think that's a really good plan.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so you head over towards Laudna. You guys are heading to get drinks. You're still with Eshtaros. You're amongst the crowd.
I'm just gonna stay where I'm just gonna keep wandering amongst all these people and try to find out the last piece of information we came here to find.
Okay. You are getting a sense that at the bare minimum, that at this point in the evening, the conversations have grown more direct. The play is a bit over, and now people are as the evening begins to draw closer to a close, trying to get the real business in. Make an insight check for me.
Insight, not perception, correct?
Correct.
Insight.
That is dog shit. 4.
4. You're not familiar with a lot of social dynamics on this level of politics, and you're having a hard time picking up patterns of who's more important than who's, the connections are beyond just common conversation. It's frustrating you because you're in the middle of it, and you're like in the right space, but there's a level of social perspective and expertise and clocking those dynamics that you just lack the experience for. You've been trained as a soldier, as a warrior, and you're a little out of your depth here, and it's frustrating.
Different country, even.
Yeah. Chetney, you were keeping an eye out in the back space of the chamber.
Like a hawk, back on those doors.
Perception check, please.
That's a 16.
16. While all this is happening, while all of this chaos is unfolding, and the groups are now going into this kind of feverish speed networking portion of the evening, you've seen this group of 2 folks throughout the night, but it hasn't really caught your attention. And now you see them again, but they're definitely a bit. Their air you suddenly zero in on, and they are walking with direct intent. You see these 2 individuals, one of which is a tall half-orc man, the other is a short, intense female gnome, and they're both wearing these like dark green, almost trench coat-looking outfits. They're nice, but they're definitely function. And they both have kept together the entire evening. But at this point now, you can see they're talking to guards, specifically the ones in the back of the area. And the guards, there's a recognition and almost a disarmed openness to how they talk to these individuals before one of them kind of motions off this way. And they both kind of nod. They open the doors for them and they head off into the hallway beyond where you just previously were. With authority.
Dorian. Yes. I saw those 2. They've been making the rounds. Eyes like a hawk I have. They haven't faded with time.
What 2?
The 2 in the dark green robes that just moved through, the tall half-orc man and the gnomish woman.
Did I clock that at all?
You've seen them around the room.
Okay.
You silly
Make a
bitch, open
history.
your eyes.
I'm sorry.
Make a history check for me.
A history check.
Correct.
These checks are crazy.
16.
16. You describe them, what they're wearing, and like it tickles a memory in your head. You've heard of a group, 2 individuals like this before called the Green Seekers. They are fairly well-known detectives that had been had done some work in Ancrel, done some work here in the wilds, had done some work in the Hellcatch Valley, which is where they really kind of broke out and made a name for themselves in kind of the criminal underbelly there. But they're definitely kind of wandering agents that have a very strong moral compass and kind of follow whatever scent crosses their path. That's as much as you know about them.
Shit.
Jenny, when you were following my brother, and you said he was looking to broker some sort of deal,
Right?
did you feel that it was nefarious or underhanded in nature in any way?
It certainly didn't seem upstanding. He wasn't very quick to speak about it. I feel like if it had been on the up and up, he would have been more open.
All right. And they went into the...
Yeah,
the
that's
exit?
where I was. Off to the left is the pisser. Off to the right is the doom room.
The pisser.
Oh, I have an idea.
All right.
Let's make this room work for us.
Okay, all right.
How about we go up to the guards?
Sure.
And we say, hey, there's some shit going on in that room to the right.
Okay.
They're challenging the Chande Quorum. You should go check it out. And then while they go, you go, look, do you need to pee or anything?
I could lie that I need to pee.
You don't have to pee.
Well, they won't check
this
my
whole
bladder.
time?
No, I've...
You haven't been drinking at all?
Not really, no.
That's just wasting an opportunity.
All right.
Let's go.
Shit. All right.
We head over towards the guards. At the
Correct. Okay. You
We
both.
leave them there,
Yes, you.
just behind them.
Yes, you. Are you letting them know, or are you just kind of following them?
No,
Okay.
just this little bit
Okay.
behind. What's
So,
happening to me today?
You approach the back part of the room, and the guards are standing there, spears in hand, as you approach.
Hey, excuse me. I wanted to let you know the bathrooms are absolutely pristine. However, when I was coming back in, there was a room off to the right, second on the left. The door was slightly ajar, and I couldn't help but hear a commotion of what sounded like a woman in trouble and a man's voice screaming, "Oh, the Chande Quorum is vulnerable." Now, normally, I would keep this information to myself, but I respect the environment, so I don't know, it might be worth a little looky-loo.
And also, I have to pee.
Make a deception check. Make a persuasion check.
That's a winner.
Wow. Covering some bases there.
Oh, yeah. Good.
14 deception.
12 persuasion. Did you say persuasion?
This would be persuasion, yeah.
That's 12.
12, okay. And both the guards look at each other, look back to you. Are they with you? And you glance over and see behind you fern and fresh cut grass.
Fuck.
Oh,
Smiley day.
Oh, hello.
hello. I have to go to the restroom. The bacon wrapped persimmons just didn't sit well in my stomach.
Persimmons.
Oh, it's a lovely restroom. I'm actually fine. Help yourself. And I'll just kind of walk off.
All right, as you're walking that way, the guard just kind of speaks up, bait and clears his throat. One of us will have to escort you. This hallway is for those who are staying on the grounds only.
Oh, I thought
I believe we're staying as well for the evening, yes?
because that was part of the invitation, is that if you hang out, you drink a little bit, and then you get to stay. So.
Ooh, I really have to go, and I'll do a little potty dance for sure.
All right, you make a persuasion check.
Okay.
This is hanging on by a thread.
Oh yeah.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm already started to walk off.
Wild stuff.
13.
Gotta love her.
We had it.
They kind of roll their eyes, like,
It is really weird that they didn't tell you guys this part of the party that was happening.
No, you may indeed use these services. You just must be escorted now.
Oh, that's fine.
they kind of open the doors, and you watch as the two guards kind of emerge, and both kind of walk alongside both of you. Do you know where you're going?
Well, I don't know where the restroom is.
Which way's the restroom? Oh, yes.
To the
Thank you.
left side.
Whew. And I'll walk briskly towards it.
Same.
All right, you both head that direction. One of the guards stays behind, and one of them kind of stays behind now at this point. The other one kind of follows the path of the two of you. What are you two doing?
What are we doing? Are we just waiting for them? Is there a plan here? What's happening?
Oh, I was just trying to get the guards to go check on the room that I was in. By the way, have you heard about the shit that was going on a little while ago?
So I heard Fern told me that
Wait, over here,
Imogen.
come roll over this way.
Fern told me that Imogen told her that you told Imogen that you were going in the bathroom with a monster lady, and she attacked you while you were trying to pee. Is that what happened?
Now I'm confused. No, I was going after Cyrus because he disappeared, and off and to the right, the lady Emoth Kaj, she went into a room, and there were all these like creepy, dark creatures around, and she was dripping with sweat and looked kind of monstrous. But I left, I couldn't find Cyrus, so I came back out to find you guys.
And the plan right now, Dorian's gonna go check it out?
I think he might go try and look for Cyrus. He mentioned something about holes in the wall, but look, he's in the restroom, so I don't see why there wouldn't be holes in the walls.
I guess we should just hang here for a second until we get some sort of a signal?
Yeah.
As we're walking to the potty, I'm gonna lean to Fern.
Potty.
The potty. I have children. I'm sorry. As we're walking to the pisser. Pisser, bro. I lean over to Fern and I go, talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to him.
To the guard?
I'm gonna nod my head to the guard.
How long have you been working at this establishment?
I have been working in the chambers for close to a decade.
Close to a decade?
And as soon as he's engaged with her, I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion. As soon as I see that he's distracted.
Okay, what are you doing?
I am gonna, as far away as I can from us, toward the direction of where Chetney mentioned, it is going to be the voice of a woman screaming in distress.
Ooh.
Okay. You suddenly hear breaking through the quiet in that direction. Ah! This woman screaming down the hallway.
That was good.
All heads turn, and this is further down the left? Or in the direction of that?
I think it's the other way. It's where Chetney said the commotion was coming from.
Correct.
Yeah.
The guard goes, ah, shit, and gets his spear and just kind of abandons the two of you for a moment to go follow the scream sound. The other guard, who's kind of standing at the door, you can see, kind of hears the sound as well. The other one meets up, they make eye contact, and they both begin to head down the right side to follow suit. What do you do?
Oh, okay, that was great.
Just trying to go off of Chetney's play.
Okay.
We do have to. I do have to look in the bathroom, though.
You do have to go to the
No,
bathroom?
I don't have to go to the bathroom. I should be looking in the bathroom.
Okay, look in the bathroom. I'll stay here and keep an eye on the guards.
Perfect. And I'll pop into the men's restroom and pay your debt.
Go, exactly.
Pay my debt.
That's the real work, you guys. Let's go.
And I guess I'm gonna look for my brother.
Okay. You step inside, and right as you come within the front door, you see a short, rotund, kind of well-dressed man in like his late 60s with thinning, combed-over hair, who's kind of in the process of putting his pants up, and goes like, excuse me, and kind of just pushes past you and turns right and begins heading back towards the main chambers.
I'm gonna follow the guards.
Okay, you follow the guard?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna look under stalls. How do you make a pee pee poo poo in this universe? I don't know. Is it a hole in the ground? Are there stalls?
There was a small hallway, and there are what looks to be 3 small water closets that are kind of off to the sides of it there. But they're individual doors. But the one that the gentleman just came out of is not great. The other 2 appear to be empty.
I'm not gonna say his name. I'm gonna go test the one closest to the smelly one. Is it open?
It's open. Yeah.
Open it up. Oh, God, I turn to the other one, whip it open.
Empty.
Empty bathroom.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Fuck. So I'm gonna go back out looking for my guard, Fern.
Fern's gone.
It's like a production of Noises Off.
The play that went wrong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna head back to the
Well,
group.
you can probably still see me. Just
Yeah, you glance up the hallway and you see her kind of disappearing in the direction the guards went. Which, at this moment, fresh cut grass and Chetney, what are you doing? Because you watch the one guard who was there. You hear the scream.
We should help.
I guess was that Fern's voice?
I don't know. We should just capitalize
All
on
right,
it.
we're going in.
Okay, are you following directly after the guard?
So there's 2 guards. One's way down the hall. One's closer to us.
The scream happened. The first guard kind of looked in and leaned into the hallway. The other one you saw walk past him quickly and kind of said a word to him, and he went and joined him, and they both just began barreling down the hall in the direction of the scream, and that's when you guys began to have this conversation.
Maybe we should follow them?
Yeah, I mean, they could just tell us to leave.
What was I'm sorry.
Yep.
What room were we supposed to be inspecting here?
Down the hall on the right, second door to the
And
left.
that's where the guards are headed?
I mean, I assume that's where the scream came
All right,
from.
well,
There
let's
was some
go.
shit happening.
Okay, let's go.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
And before I leave the bathroom, I'm gonna take one final look and see if there's anything out of sorts that looks like just totally wrong about this space.
Make a perception or investigation check.
Oh, Jin's better. Poop, it's shit, it's
Oh,
poop.
Jesus.
It's an 8. What is going on?
Why
You
are you
find-
solving eights
It's
tonight?
Ocho.
Poop and shit and poop?
Shit and poop.
That's it. That's all that's in there.
That's all done.
Okay, cool.
Shit.
I'm gonna burst out and look down the hallway and see the commotion that I created. And
Hi.
Hi.
What? Did everything come out okay in there?
No, brother. No, nothing.
Did you find your hole?
There were no scary holes. No, just normal holes.
I don't know what we're doing here.
Well, we're looking at the guards to see if they've gone over to the door where the commotion came from.
All right, let's follow the guards.
Well, I think we just come in and look.
All right, go. I'm with you. I'm
Yep.
on your 6.
Are the guards rushing to the door, second on the left, where Fern should also be heading at this point?
They've moved beyond your sight at the immediate moment, and it's like still darkly lit in this space, and it kind of curves around the side. You see Fern is also now beyond your sight as you guys stop and converse. But you do hear the footsteps. You hear what sounds like some sort of a physical commotion ahead, and the door is still ajar.
Cool.
Now, Fern, you were following that direction. The guards had moved past. You get there first, as you kind of come by the side, and the door itself is now open, and you hear first like some whispered hushes. Let me see. What the fuck? And you hear somebody else try and scream before. Then silence. Then and the sound of heavy
the guards are
dragging
coming?
from the room to the left. That is, the door is partially open, where you think you saw the guards duck into.
You're getting booked up.
Oh, got it. Okay.
This whole time, I thought they would have Sam scream.
Oh. This is a turn of events. Okay.
Episode title.
It all hinges on your good judgment.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay there and just listen.
Okay.
Just to interject briefly, Imogen on the elbow of her sleeve feels her elbow tug a little bit. Maud? Where the hell is everyone?
Well, I told them to wait because we were going to get access to the rooms. Are they not there?
Estros turns around, and now you can see he has the keys in his hand and goes, "It's been handled."
And
Great.
where are the green seekers?
They're beyond sight. They went through the same back doors, and
Back where we are.
They're where
But we
they
don't
are.
know where.
Okay.
I mean,
Not that I-
Lana's over there, and Ashton's like bleeding over at that table.
Bro,
but
And everybody else is
Yeah,
missing?
I'm over there.
I haven't
too.
seen any of the others in like 5 minutes.
Laudna, in your head. Where did everyone go?
I haven't the slightest idea. I'm totally out of the loop.
Get,
You just
Do you wanna
see
come
me.
with
I'm
me?
just making pate tap
Laudna,
dance.
get over here.
I was trying to make myself open to quorum members, and maybe pate. Maybe they'd be interested.
Don't stop. Keep that up. That's great.
Tug, 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 tug. Every dangerous person here knows each other. We're in over our heads. There's just a lot going on.
I make my way over to.
You did it yourself.
Can't see yourself. Dare you?
yeah, you get, at this point you're entering the room again, kind of heading in that direction as you're having this conversation. Estros has the keys in his hand and is kind of looking
And we'll
about
meet up with-
nervously.
Once
You
right.
meet up with these two.
Should we just...
the
maybe
other-
they
where's
already
the other
went
half of
back?
the group?
Maybe they already went back. You know them. I bet they didn't wait.
But we're staying here, right?
Huh?
Back
I don't-
where?
Back in the back, where the rooms are. Oh, I haven't told you. Okay.
Meanwhile, roll a perception check for me.
Come on, come on. Big money.
Bad vibes,
Big numbers.
Oh,
Terrible.
Mother bitch.
The worst.
11.
11. If you listen in and you faintly hear the sound. Then some heavy dragging on the ground, some metal scraping, and then you hear like some sort of conversation through non-human voices in this chamber. Seems a little, I don't know, tense, if anything, but unable to understand the language at all.
Okay.
It's right about this time that you all begin to approach Fern, who is carefully listening around the partially open door.
Okay. The guards went in there. They got eaten. What did you just say? I assume I just heard like.
Maybe they're eating. Maybe they were hungry.
I doubt it, because there was also like screams of pain.
Is this the monster room?
They're still in there. Did I just kill those 2 nice guards?
Probably.
It's fine.
We should get back up because we're supposed to be keeping a low profile.
Should I go?
Let's avenge them.
Should I turn into something and then go in there so I can see better?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
What if they're still alive? We could help them.
They're dead.
Let's at least see. Maybe one of them's still alive. I have healing powers.
They killed 2 on guards.
Well, we don't know that until we go. I'm gonna go in and look.
As fresh cut grass wheels into the room.
We're gonna get so framed.
You come into the room and you can see across the way there is the open balcony that leads outside with the Katha's moonlight pouring through. There is a number of, looks like there's a little library off to the side there. There's a desk. A very faint bit of like torchlight that's just kind of glowing in the room. You do see a blood trail, a heavy blood trail, and a secondary smaller one that are both dragging through to a doorway that leads into kind of an adjacent chamber, a continuation of this suite beyond.
So they're dead. They're dead.
We hear this? Are we peeking through the doorway?
Hey, yeah, you can come in. You can come in.
Okay,
It's fine. Is there any people in here?
Right now, you roll a perception check.
There's like 2 rooms, right? It's not just one room. It like
Yeah,
there's
it's like
back
one room, and then there's like a doorway that leads into a
25.
25.
Jeez.
You, as soon as you all kind of begin to scuffle, and you hear in that next chamber over that's part of this suite, you hear like scratching sounds, and
So they're either dead or in the process of dying. So if we want to save their lives, we should go in there and help them. Otherwise, we're just gonna leave them to die.
Wait, who are we saving?
The 2 guards that Dorian killed.
Why?
Because they're innocent and haven't done anything
How
wrong.
do you
and
know?
They
A
have
voice.
they have souls.
breaks the tense silence of the room. What are you doing in these chambers? And you look for the source of it, and you don't see anyone else in the room. But you, with your extremely high perception roll, glance up and see latched to the ceiling.
Shut the fuck up.
In her dark gray silver dress, pale, sweaty skin, latched head turned down, black eyes, an extended jaw, just kind of dripping liquid saliva from it, the sharp teeth exposed. You see Lady Imath Kar looking down as she's like crawling back from the hallway through the door behind where you came in. You can see like kind of wrapped around her shoulder, it looks like a satchel that is somewhat half full.
Hello, smiley day to you.
And that's where we're gonna take a break.
Smiley day.
Well,
Well, hell. We'll pick up from there in a few minutes. And yeah, we'll see you here in a second.